All right, shit. So the word on the street is you want to know what I thought about Barbie? Yeah, I guess I can tell you. I actually really liked it. No, I did. So, what can I say about Barbie? I did not play with that shit growing up, but pretty much every girl I knew growing up, like whenever you have friends and like they have sisters, like so many of them had Barbies. My sister had Barbies. I'm pretty sure my mom definitely had Barbies. So the movie's like obviously like very made for women and people who grew up with Barbie, but as a dude, I found myself enjoying it a lot. I actually thought it was hilarious. I thought the production design was like a breath of fresh air. I mean, very rarely do you see something like so colorful but yet with like so much like physical sets. uh Really good shit. And this is the first film I've seen by Greta Gerwig. I've heard that she's extremely talented. I gotta say the casting in the movie is perfect. Margot Robbie, I think I've never really paid much attention to her, to be honest. Obviously, I've seen movies with her, and I knew she was originally going to be Motoko in the Ghost in the Shell movie. But in this movie, I was like, damn, she did a really good job. She did fantastic. Ryan Gosling, I think. I don't know if women know this, but like so many dudes love Ryan Gosling from like Drive and Blade Runner. He's just kind of like a go-to kind of cool actor. Um, and obviously, like I think a lot of guys like him more than like Timothy Chalamet or something. But he was perfectly cast as Ken, and I don't think I've ever seen him be so funny. Just you could tell like everyone in the movie was having like a really good time, and like so it had so much energy to it. Um, the thing about the movie that side note, Michael Cera was absolutely fucking hilarious, great in the movie. He was so funny. Uh, I know a lot of people did not, from what I'm seeing from some reviews, like people did not like Will Ferrell in it. I actually thought he was really funny too. I loved it. And I'm surprised Mattel, the toy maker of Barbie, was kind of like okay with the movie kind of like lambasting their company, totally making them to be like an evil villainous organization. I thought that was funny and like a really smart move. I mean, what a gamble. Like from what I know, this is like Mattel's like what, like they're trying to start like a cinematic universe. It's so funny that they signed off on the writer totally trashing them. A lot of respect for Mattel just for that move. It shows like a humility and like kind of good sense of humor. But yeah, aside from that, the stuff that really caught me off guard about the movie, and I think this kind of took it to the next level, is uh, the whole notion of Barbie kind of connecting with all the emotions of like an imperfect human, and they kind of display that in like I guess a few scenes where there's kind of like montages. Uh, and it's not really a spoiler, but there's one scene where she's kind of experiencing, I guess, a montage of childhood memories of like a real human girl, and it's like this like found footage of stuff that seems to be as old as like the 60s going up to like the 90s, and it was like, oh my god, I can just imagine like what this must feel like for someone, like a woman who grew up with those toys, and like that must be like a weird like cathartic moment of kind of looking back on their childhood and healing from whatever stereotypes they might have felt imposed upon them, which I've heard it said that everyone kind of heals from the world views and what they grew up with as a child. And I think that was when the movie was most powerful, and even I don't know, I almost want to say transcendental. Like there were some scenes where it involves the creator of Barbie that kind of felt like her having like discussions with God, and I was like, oh my god, like I was not expecting this kind of level to the movie, where it's completely devoid of being a comedy. It's a uh, very serious tone, and I think yeah, I don't know. It just impressed me so much because I don't think many comedies would never dabble in scenes like that. And so this movie just had such a wide range of emotion, and obviously like it's going to be a very divisive movie, and I think it is a woman's movie. Like even though guys might enjoy it and find it funny, like this is what I can assume like a movie that will resonate most with people who have that experience. But yeah, from many standpoints, I really thought the movie was great. I thought it was like a very good summer movie, and I could tell people were loving it. So just a very good energy movie. And as a Superstore fan, I was so happy to see like America Ferrera kind of getting like a big role in such a big movie. I'm a huge fan of her. I think she's awesome. So yeah, overall great movie. I would totally recommend it. And who knows, it might be a movie you want to see twice. Anyways, if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one with an Oppenheimer review.